Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is going to be a very, very special episode because we're going to be talking about Deadpool. That's right, Deadpool, the movie. I saw it, and this is going to be fucking crazy as hell. I'm going to tell you right now. So let's get to this shit, okay? Like I said, this is going to be a rated R review on Deadpool. All right. Now, those of you who don't want spoilers, don't worry. I'll let you know if there's going to be any spoilers or not. But there's quite a few things about Deadpool that I knew about going into this movie. One thing was the fact that he had kind of Wolverine's powers of like, you know, regenerating himself. And no, I'm not talking about even having like those Baraka fucking katanas or what the fuck that was in the shitty ass Wolverine movie that they had before. No, I'm talking about just his healing factor. It was actually, I believe, it's better than Wolverine's because they could cut off limbs and he could just grow them right back up or put them back and he would heal fast. Now, one of the things that and I was like, oh my god, because I've heard he was like, oh, he was created because the guy who created Deadpool wanted to do Deathstroke, so he created his own thing when he went to Marvel, but then he didn't actually create Deadpool. It was or the Deadpool that people know and love at this day and age. It was some other people, and he got crazier and crazier throughout time, but let's get to it. Throughout this movie, you're gonna see so many incredible things, and it's rated R. Okay, this movie is rated R, so you're gonna fucking love that shit. There's a bunch of sex in here, sex you wanna see and sex you don't wanna see. Initially, because there's one part in particular where, let's just say, certain events transpire through a montage, and you get to see something that pretty nasty that you're just like, what the fuck? And it's incredible. It's like they actually did this shit, which is freaking awesome though. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds does an amazing job with the freaking role. I'm telling you, it's incredible. The fact, he's been wanting to do this movie for years. Like I think about 10 years, and he's just happy that he got to do it. He got a pay cut and everything, and everyone involved with this movie did just an amazing job of bringing their characters to life. And oh my goodness, freaking Deadpool's Wade Wilson's girl, played by Morena Baccarin, I believe. Oh my god. Holy shit, she was sexy as fuck. Fuck yeah. Holy crap, that was amazing, man. Trust me, if you watch, those of you probably fucking buying this movie, whatever digitally or DVD or Blu-ray, you're probably gonna, you know what I'm saying when you see your part. Trust me, you're gonna wanna do, oh shit, I spit. But fuck it, yeah, it's it, it's amazing. It's fucking amazing, and I love it. And I'm just like, holy shit, this is fucking beautiful, just beautiful. Especially just how they tell the story of how these two characters meet, come together, and it's really freaking awesome. And they really go well together. So sorry, Jim Gordon, Gotham. She's kind of, I guess, with someone else. I'm just saying, he's a pretty damn cool guy, if I do say so myself. And not to mention that they tell you, his origin in a unique way throughout the story, instead of just going like, oh, this is his origin, this is what's happening, like, okay, there, that's it. No, it starts off with just something pretty badass where he's in a taxi, and he's just fucking around. He's just like doing all this crazy shit, and that one scene that was leaked or whatever, where Deadpool's on top of there dangling, and he jumps down and creates all this chaos. Yeah, that's part of it, but they fucking improved on it even more with all this fucking crazy stuff that happens. But yeah, the whole taxi thing is freaking awesome. He doesn't, famous high five. but talk about problems and shit like that. And he's like, Deadpool's like, oh, this is what you need to do to get her back. And it's really interesting because you see the psychotic breakdown of how Deadpool became Deadpool, and of course, how he got his name. So the whole thing with him is that it's not much of a spoiler. It's just, part of the story. The whole he's dying. He has cancer and stuff, and he wants to get this procedure done to him because they said they could cure it and they could make him better. However, shit goes down, hits the fan, and but even as that's happening, he doesn't lose his sense of humor. That's what's kind of keeping him getting through all of this. Uh, and he also meets someone else, and it's just really crazy, just how they end up meeting later. But yeah, he's really going through all this crazy shit, and they're messing him up really bad. And I gotta say, Gina Carano, wow, gigantic. I'm telling you, huge fan of hers. And Colossus, all I gotta say is, fuck you, man. What the fuck? You had the one thing I wanted to see. The one thing I was like, oh shit, wait, is this? Oh my god, it popped out, and you put your fucking hand. What the fuck? Holy shit! Come on. Am I the only one who went like, what the fuck? Come on. God damn it. It was, it's gonna be a great moment. But nevertheless, I won't spoil that stuff. But there is titties. There's breasts, of course, strip clubs and stuff. And just the intro, whatever, how they do this whole thing. It's freaking amazing because they talk trash about the director, the guy who was playing Deadpool, of course, Ryan Reynolds. They talk about every single, like, all these different people portraying these characters in a very comedic way, and I really like that. As well as when Deadpool's like fighting, it's really crazy because he's like, he's just mentally crazy, so he's like talking to you as well. So sometimes, he'll do like a reference or he'll say something to you, but then people don't really know like what the fuck is going on. And there's a freaking awesome fight between him and Colossus. Uh, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't want to spoil it, but it's just like it's freaking awesome. I won't say who wins or not, but I'm just saying it's freaking cool. And also him and the interaction between him and Mega Super Sonico, I believe is her name. Yeah, I believe it. Mega Super Sonico, I believe that's her name. She's freaking awesome in this role. Uh, and plays the part really great, and just has this attitude towards her with like interaction with Deadpool because he's talking trash to her, and it's freaking cool. It's freaking awesome. And no, this is not a kids movie, so don't fucking go ahead and be like like to parents and shit, fucking taking their kids and then being upset that it's like, hey, what the fuck? You saying all these cuss words? It's a rated R fucking movie, okay? It's rated fucking R. Okay, not fucking R. It's rated R. But considering the amount of sex that's in this shit, it should be kind of considered fucking R, because But it's freaking like awesome because the comedy just goes through all of it, and it just when you think it couldn't get crazier, it does, and it gets really creepy. And let's just say uh, something happens with Deadpool's hand. Okay, just gonna say, and it gets a little weird. It gets a little fucking weird. It gets a little crazy. And what he does with that is even crazier. They don't show, but he does it. Oh my god, it's just freaking awesome. I'm not gonna spoil shit, but yeah, you definitely need to watch this fucking movie. And it's definitely rewarding, and definitely stay after the credits because he makes a huge announcement. But I'm pretty sure you probably all fucking saw this shit, because come on, if you haven't, then go ahead and watch it. You know, like who doesn't watch a movie right away? You know, like Star Wars. I said some crazy shit. So yeah, just go watch the movie. Enjoy it. This is a fucking comic book movie done right. I cannot wait for the sequel. Okay, that's gonna be amazing. But they let them take their time. I don't want that shit rushed. You know, last thing I want is a fucking shitty movie because they've done such a fucking amazing job, and I can't wait to see what characters come back, and what other characters might make an appearance because trust me, after the credits you're gonna hear some shit. But yeah, this is one of the I'm just saying this is one of the best comic book movies I've seen in a long fucking time. Okay, I am telling you, and I'm a fucking Batman fan. Okay, I'm a DC fanboy here, and I'm just like, you know what? Marvel ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Marvel is pretty damn good. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in another episode. Yeah. Whatever. I'll do what I want. Watch this fucking movie. Oh, hell yeah, child. Anyways, go watch this movie. Enjoy it. This rated R movie review is brought to you by Ravenouslobo Productions. Because I get shit done, son. Yeah, get it? Because Ravenouslobo, it's like a wolf, and it's like, yeah.